Whose fault?
Hi, I'm Ben Wade.
I'm Adam White.
I know who you are. Mind if I sit down?
Please.
You're that kid, aren't you? The one who's really good at tennis.
No, that's not me anymore.
Why not?
After my dad died.
You what? There's no excuse. You have to keep playing. There's a tournament coming up. You should enter.
Why should I listen to you?
I knew your father. He would want this.
I told you, man, I'm out. I'm not doing the tournament.
You know Nick Green? He's in it. Don't you want to prove something against him?
I'll do it.
Well, then we should get started.
Hey, Uncle Frank.
Oh, hey, Adam.
I need to talk to you about something.
What? I'm kind of busy right now.
I entered the tennis tournament.
You aren't playing that tennis tournament, Adam.
Why not? I could actually win it.
I said no, and that's it. I'm not gonna watch you waste your life like my brother.
I'm playing in that tournament, whether you want me to or not.
What is it?
It's this kid, Adam White. He entered the tennis tournament like he's got a chance.
Don't get too cocky. I heard he's getting pretty good. I even heard his dad's old trainers helping him out.
Whatever, I'll beat him like I did before.
That was 5 years ago. Don't you think things might have changed?
Maybe, but not enough to give Adam any chance of beating me.
Whatever you say. Where do you have to?
I'm heading to the tennis center again. Dad said my backhand's getting kind of weak.
Come on, Dad always has something to complain about. Come chill for a little bit.
No, I'm okay. Maybe next time. See ya. Mr. Raid, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
That my uncle doesn't want me to play in the tournament.
Why not?
I don't know, something about being like my dad.
Come on. That won't do. The tournament's only a week away. You gotta get focused. I know your uncle said you couldn't play, but he'll come around.
You don't know my uncle. We've trained enough. I'll be fine.
I don't think you realize, for a 1 hour game, you have to train 100 hours. You have to squeeze everything out of the time we have left. Don't you get it? What's with this new attitude?
No, man. My uncle won't let me be in the tournament. What's that you get about that?
Meet him back here in an hour.
Hey, Nick. What do you want? I just want to say I'm coming for you in this tournament. Make it to the finals and we'll talk. Hey, I'm gonna beat you. You're gonna choke just like your dad did. Hey, don't talk about my dad that way. What are you gonna do about it? Remember this, Adam. Don't get in my way.
Obama hasn't been doing so well today. What's new? 1 second.
Hi, I was a friend of your brothers. You mind coming in for a second?
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Here, have a seat. So, what's this about?
It's about Adam.
It's about his tournament, isn't it? I don't want him to play.
Why not? He's one of the best ones out there.
I don't care. I don't want to see him go down the same road as my brother did. He put everything into tennis, and then when he couldn't compete with the pros, he couldn't take it. That's when he started drinking and died in that car accident.
That's not what happened.
Well, then what did happen?
He was blackmailed.
What?
An opponent of his knew that he couldn't beat your brother, so he threatened his family. Your brother wasn't willing to take any risks when it came to his family, so he threw the game.
How do I even know this is true?
Which story sounds more like your brother?
Well, wouldn't he have told the authorities or something?
The threat was only verbal, so there's no evidence that it ever happened. Now please, your brother did what was right, and you know it's not right to stop Adam from playing in this tournament.
I'll let Adam play it, but on one condition. Let me tell him about this when he's older.
I can agree on that.
Hey, I'm home.
Shouldn't you be practicing?
For what?
For the tennis tournament, you know?
But I thought you said I couldn't play.
Well, I changed my mind.
Thanks, but why the sudden change of heart?
I know this means a lot to you, and who am I to take away what you love? I know you can win it, and this is what your father would want.
I'll be home by 6.
Hey, make it 7.
Adam White, that kid that lost to Nick Green 5 years ago, is back, and boy is he back. He's joined Green in the final, and afterward I can't wait to see that match. That's right, John. This kid is unstoppable. First he beats Johnson, then Franklin, then Smith. This kid is ridiculous. It would not be a risky bet to bank that he will win it all. He just got to get through Nick Green first.
What are you doing, Nick? You almost lost that last game. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that would have been? You have worked too hard to play like that.
But I won both sets.
I don't care. I saw he was struggling against that one guy. What happens if you lose the final? What then?
Dad, I'm playing Adam White. That one kid I beat 5 years ago.
You saw how he was playing. You're going to have to play better than you've ever played to beat that kid. They're all going to laugh at me if you lose. You need to play better. You got that?
But Dad...
Go.
But what?
I've been trying my hardest this entire tournament.
Not from where I was standing.
Well, folks, it's finally here, the final. Adam White takes on Nick Green for the tennis throne. It's gonna be a good one, Jim. These two have been unbeatable in the past few days. Between White's electric forehand and Green's backhand, I think we're in for a show. And after the second set, the score is tied 1-1, with Nick Green winning the last one. We're going to take a quick break as the players head back to the locker room.
Dad, you're not allowed to be in here.
I don't care. I need to talk to you.
What about?
You lost the first set by 4 games. Do you know how much that is? Huh? He destroyed you, and what do you have to say for it?
Dad, I did my best.
Not from where I was standing.
Dad!
Okay, folks, we're back. We will now start the final set. And Adam White double faults. First time this game. Maybe the pressure got to him. And again, if Green wins this point, then he wins the match. I don't believe it. According to White, that ball was in. Green wins the final.
That was out and you know it.
Not from where I was standing.
Thank you.